Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Harmony Lives, my favorite place to be in the mornings. And I hope it's becoming your favorite place also. Happy Monday. This is November the 24th. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for Thanksgiving this year? I'm never ready for Thanksgiving. I'm always having one last thing to do. But it is such a great time of the year. So many things we have to be thankful for and reflect back on the many blessings. But I'm going to share my morning meditation with y'all. This is November the 24th, and we've been talking about service all of this month of November, how honorable it is to be a servant. And if you find yourself in a position where you serve, consider that the highest privilege there is when you are able to serve others. Because Jesus came to the earth stating, I did not come to be served, I came to serve. So think of it as a truly virtue all throughout the Bible that was displayed by all of the men of God, women of God. And because God made that one of the highest um thing, most honorable thing you could do for another human being. It's in a derivative of love. In order to be able to serve, you have to really be rooted in love. And yes. So we're going to go ahead and dive into this meditation. I was getting ready to go down another rabbit hole, but I think I'm going to veer back and go ahead and start the meditation, which is November the 24th. The greatest service I can offer is being the best of who I am. That's what I was going to say. In order to be your true self, you have to walk in truth. And once you know the truth, you cannot you cannot deny what the truth has revealed to you. And so once you know the truth, well, you will always know the truth. Let me see how that's worded. I want to say it just the way this introduction say. You say, once you know the truth, you cannot go back to not knowing. Living the truth that you know is the greatest service you can offer the world. So when you're in being a servant and displaying love, and without love and truth, there cannot be service. So that's my perspective. That's what I believe. So let's go ahead and get into this meditation because I don't want my meditations to be too long. I'm trying to practice to get them a little shorter. Sometimes I get wordy, but okay, let's start. The greatest service I can offer is being the best of who I am. Do you go the extra mile? Do you do more than is expected? Or do you do just enough to get by? Do you expect the best? These questions pertain not only to your relationship with the world, they also pertain to how you treat yourself. Let me say that again. These questions, do you go the extra mile? Do you do more than expected? Do you do just enough to get by? I know we are all guilty of that. I can immediately something flashed back in my head where I was just doing just enough to get by. I'm not going to tell you when and where, but I think this has convicted all of us to just listen closely to this meditation. These questions pertain not only to your relationship with the world, they also pertain to how you treat yourself. Do you go the extra mile when it comes to you? Or do you think that the least is enough for you? So this is reflecting back on how we um, treat ourselves, how we love ourselves. There are people who believe that struggle, servitude, servitude, that word is slavery, bondage, and sacrifice are the best they can hope for in this life. Whew. I don't know, but I know coming up is growing up a young girl, that's all I ever saw was struggle, servitude, and sacrifice. Working overtime, working 2 and 3 jobs. And so that's what we're saying here. There are people who believe that struggle, servitude, slavery, bondage, and sacrifice are the best they can hope for in this life. They look for ways and reasons to be okay with the things they believe are not okay in their lives. Other people believe they must always be on the giving end. These are the people who give until it hurts. In fact, they may not know how to receive. These are the people who have not learned how to go the extra mile in exploring what may be possible in their lives. Going the extra mile means taking what you have and looking for ways to expand it. You believe in your ability to make it happen. Going the extra mile means doing just a little more than is expected, being just a little more than is expected. Let me start over. Let me see. Okay, going the extra mile means doing just a little more than is expected. But just a little more than is expected, having just a little more than even you're expected. And this is sounding like a tongue twister here. Let me say this sentence over one more time. Going the extra mile means doing just a little more than is expected. Being just a little more than is expected. Having just a little more than even you expected. Okay, got it. I hope y'all got that. I am so into trying to digest this sentence here. Going the extra mile does not mean that you have prideful ambitions. It means that you want to feel better about yourself. You want to know that you can surpass your own expectations. You want to push your mind to the limits. It can be quite rewarding. It can be quite a rewarding experience. So, until today, you may have been doing just enough to keep yourself alive and going. You may have been expecting just enough to keep yourself from being unhappy. Just for today, go the extra mile. Stretch your mind, expand your vision, elevate your expectations so far as you can imagine is possible for you. Oh, this is so powerful. And it ends with, today, I am devoted to allowing myself to explore the best of all possibilities for myself. Oh, this is so powerful. This message of service, the greatest service, is being the best of who I am. Being the best of who I am is going the extra mile for yourself. Believe in your ability to make it happen. Going the extra mile means doing just a little more than is expected, being just a little more than is expected, and having a little more than even you expected. So I had to go back over that sentence one more time till I really, really had it. So going the extra mile is being a little more than you expect of yourself, doing a little bit more, and just than we even expected of ourselves. Sometimes we just put limitations on our abilities. So I thought this was a powerful, powerful, encouraging, motivating, inspiring meditation. It just makes you want to be better. Just be better than who you were yesterday. Evolve. Go to your next level. Because we all have a new chapter. We all have some elevating to do, to think. We have to expand our minds and want. We have to be willing and open to these things in order for them to happen. And this is meditation. We've been talking about service, but we can be service of other human beings. But the greatest service, in order to be who the best of who we are, we have to take care of ourselves. We have to serve ourselves, love ourselves, become a better version of ourselves each and every day. Thank y'all for coming to Harmony Lives. I just love this meditation. It was so inspiring. I just love it, love it, love it. It just gets my morning started. I love writing inspirational, motivational books. Y'all can check me out over on Amazon.com. I write to inspire, motivate, and encourage women as well as men. And check out my latest release. I tell you, this book is powerful. Preparing for Marriage Over 50. When you thought it was just can never happen, when you thought you had given up on being in love again, when you thought that you were over the hill, just read this book. It will definitely change your perspective, change your mind. It will equip you with the tools that you would have never thought of. Testimonies are included, and biblical scriptures, and it's spoken from a biblical perspective. Love has no expiration date. It only deepens with wisdom. Believe that. So check it out on Amazon.com, y'all. I just love it. I'm going to read it a third time today. And check out my other latest release, Walking in Divine Truth. A 90-day devotional journey that you will find everything you need in here to give you faith, hope, peace, joy, love, clarity. And what is clarity? Truth. Check it out, and you can start this book any time of the year. It's a 90-day devotional journey that will take you down a path, coming out feeling closer to God and feeling transformed, feeling healed, because on each and every one of the pages of this book, there will be a new revelation that you would say, wow, I never looked at it like that. Wow, this is so unbelievable, so much truth. And that's what this book is all about. So check it out on Amazon.com. And I want to say thank you to all my supporters. You make my heart smile. I just really thank you so much. And no pressure, but please go back over and write a review. And y'all can also find me on YouTube, my new channel. Well, I've been over there a while, but I'm trying to build my platform up over there. Go over there and subscribe. And yeah, thank y'all again for coming to Harmony Lives in Me. Thank you. Have a blessed Monday, and I will see y'all next time.